the ACS Industry Insights Leaders Series, featuring Australia's leading tech minds, discussing the road to recovery post-COVID-19.
The main thing that's changed with COVID, the change was happening, but COVID's just massively accelerated it. COVID's humorously, it's done more for digital transformation than any previous efforts of people trying to get digital transformation to happen in the industry. So it's seeing people much more willing to embrace these new ways of working.
Key things that I'll be looking to keep, digitisation, so pushing that forward, and specifically what tools can we deploy for people to be more effective working remotely. It opens up for us an amazing amount of capability and capacity now that everyone's working remotely, so you're not restricted to location anymore, which is fantastic.
I'd encourage all of us to be engaged in the business of collaborating to build a great Australian society where we have a strong economy and we understand what our risks are and what those opportunities might be for a new part of Australia to emerge.
If you'd asked an organisation to go and put a plan on the table to get everybody working from home, we probably would have gone a year, we would have had 10 pilots, and we did it in a week because we had to, right?
The mass adoption of collaboration tools that remote working has forced is quite astounding. The teaching profession's ability to move at a phenomenal pace to educate our children remotely deserves just the most highest praise.
When things are uncertain and changing around you fast, the thing that I believe is most at the heart and most important is to care. It's to care about each other and look after each other, and also to connect with others.
One thing's certainly true. I think there's going to be a far greater acceptance of the idea that people can be productive in diverse environments and working in and away from the office. I think there's no doubt that will be more accepted.
We've got to think about what kind of an Australian society we'd like to create. And during this pause, even as devastating as it is and as hard as it is for so many people, we've got to find better ways to collaborate and work with one another to say what are the features of that society. And the economy, I think, follows the notion of building a great society. I don't think we live in an economy. I think we're all citizens and families and communities, and we happen to participate in an economy, but we live in a community.
Discover what an ACS membership can do for you. Find out more